Well, I joined September 9th, 1993. That's when I started. So yeah, it seems not that long ago, but I guess it actually is. Just short of 30 years, just short. That's the thing, I always liked helping people. If there was something that somebody needed help with, you know, I felt I couldn't just stand there and watch. I had to go out and do what I could to help somebody out. And so it just seemed that this was a fit, like this is an opportunity, you know, people are at their worst, they're in their moment of crisis, that, you know, I'm gonna be there for you, I'm gonna do what I can to help you. You know, a couple processes went through with the SRO, and I remember my supervisor, one of the supervisors, Dunbar, said, Kevin, you know, there's an opening, I think you should try out for it. I went all in, I just really went after it, gave it my best effort in the process, and I just remember I was sitting in the car in one of the schools, and I got a call, and it's Captain Hagenbusher. He said, Kevin, I just want to let you know you got the position. And I was just elated. So I thought that was so cool, but very nervous because I wanted to do a really good job. It's important to me, and this is going to be very cool, very challenging. I knew that, and it's been the best thing for me. I've had a lot of cool things, but this by far blows it all away.
So I have known Kevin for his entire 9 years of being a school resource officer. He is the perfect combination, the perfect balance of caring, compassionate. He's really there to make a difference and to help everyone succeed.
I think Kevin is one of the most dedicated SROs that I've personally ever worked with. Kevin is always the first one to participate in any sort of spirit week, if it's wear crazy hats or shoes or outfits. He's always ready to participate in any of those fun events.
You know, this was a really cool job for me, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and I'll have a lot of good memories. Andrew is going to do a great job. For me, it's a peace of mind. You know, he came in and the kids really like him. You know, he's got some really cool ideas, and he's like, you know, I can see some improvements on your presentations, and that's what I want. I want somebody to take ownership and make it better, because this is going to change, and I can kind of step back and watch, and then just knowing that school and the community is going to be in really good hands.
I'm Officer Andrew Kutchenriter. I'll be the new school resource officer for John Muir Middle School and the Westside Elementary Schools. I'm going to be forever grateful for that opportunity, shadowing with Officer Cornell. Working with Kevin, working with Officer Cornell, it showed me that this is going to be probably the most busy job that there is at the police department. Officer Cornell and I were constantly moving around from school to school, spot to spot in the schools, responding to different incidents, and just even when we weren't responding to incidents at the schools, just taking that time to be visible in the hallways and reaching out and interacting with the kids and the staff. It was great. It's going to be a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of learning, but that time with Officer Cornell was invaluable. There's no doubt in my mind that he was one of the most capable officers at this department, and I admired him so much for the positive example that he set for me as a newer officer at the police department. I won't be able to replicate what he brought to the department and what he brought to the schools, but I will be able to bring a lot of the patience and a lot of the jovial, carefree atmosphere that Kevin had in the job. I'll be able to bring a lot of that to the schools. I think I'm most looking forward to developing those relationships with the student body at John Muir and all the different Westside elementary schools. It was a blast just seeing those kids on a daily basis, joking around with them, making them feel good, feeling good in turn, and I look forward to just the day-to-day life of being a school resource officer and having kids interrupt me when I'm trying to get serious police work done. It's a blast.